4:56 p.m. November 19th, 2024. And I was talking with my sister and we're going over stuff. What could cause this fatty liver disease, especially out of the blue, when literally I've been tested so many times, and every time my results came back, my liver was like in the dead center of normal. So one thing that I thought of before when I had the stomach problems was Trilogy. Looking up the Trilogy, and it can cause liver problems. And I was on all these ones that are similar to Trilogy. Brio. I tried Brio one day. Extreme cramping pains. Wound up in the hospital. Excess acid, stomach acid. And then when I tried Trilogy for the first day, bam, stomach problems. I stopped using it. And then a few months later, my doctor kept saying, you have to be on this, you have to be on this. And I did it for 2 days and had really bad stomach problems. And then, the doctor kept saying, you have to be on this. So I was on it for a few months, and then all this stuff started happening. So now I'm thinking it's not the diet, because I don't eat terrible. I'm not like somebody that eats out all the time and eats fatty foods and greasy foods and all that. No, I don't eat perfect. I'll admit that, but none of it should have been causing this severe liver disease right off the, just from a few months. But, it's just this Trilogy, I think, did it. So, wow. And, looking more stuff up, Ozempic, I'm thinking that's a bad idea. They're saying it's like a lifetime commitment, and that can even cause liver problems too. It says it's supposed to help with that, but then if you get off of it, it can cause severe problems. So I'm just going to try to do everything more naturally and exercise more and just eat better foods and stuff. And, the olive oil. So now that looking stuff up, I'm really thinking the Trilogy is what it is, because to be suddenly diagnosed with that when all the tests come back normal for years and years and years. I mean, whenever I've been tested for liver, it's always come back normal. And even when I'm having all these problems, when I had suddenly the high cholesterol, which is weird because I've only had tested one time where it was high. And then right after a few weeks later, tested again, normal. So I'm thinking it must be this Trilogy. So I'm just stating that. I'm thinking that's it. I've been off it for a few months already, since all this stuff started happening, because I figured that's what it was. Because every time I tried it, that one and any of the other ones, the preventative ones, like Brio, I can't even remember all of them, but every time I started using it, within 1 or 2 days, bad stomach cramps, bad abdominal pain, and way excess stomach acid. So, and Trilogy, it doesn't metabolize right and can cause your liver not to function properly. That's what I think it is. So, I know a lot of people are going to say, and I'm not saying you guys out there, but a lot of my friends and stuff will say, oh, it's because of you're eating out all the time and eating processed foods and frying your foods, greasy foods. No. Going out to eat, I used to do it I used to eat out like maybe once every 2 or 3 months. There has been times where, I ate out of, but still, it would only be maybe once or twice a month, even when I was eating more fast foods, because sometimes, when taking out the kids and stuff, they want to go to McDonald's and stuff like that. But overall, I mean, before, the last like 6 months, 9 months, I would maybe go out to eat once every 2 months, once every 3 months, not very often. So I'm really starting to think it's these medications. My doctor just said, you have to be on this. You have to be on this. But no, I don't. So there's really no preventative asthma medicines that I can take without having problems. So I'm stuck with my Proventil Rescue inhaler and the nebulizer, the albuterol for nebulizer. All right, just wanted to state that because, some people might be thinking, I don't know, I haven't looked at any comments yet, but some people might think it's my diet. And I really don't think, I might have a little part to it, but I really don't think that's the major problem. I think it's Trilogy. I really think it's that. Because it seems to be the one thing that always happened. I always had bad stomach cramps, bad stomach acid. I mean, severe, so severe, I was in the emergency room. And now I was on it for, I don't know, 2 or 3 months. That's the longest I ever been on any of those, because I always had bad side effects from them. But this time I said, the doctor says I have to be on this. And sure enough, that's probably what did it. All right, thanks for watching. God bless.